Hey guys, Econs here with another World of Warcraft video. This is episode 6 of the 0 to 1 million gold challenge. We do have the new patch dropping very soon, so my focus has been getting as much gold as I can from our BFA enchants and crafted tailoring goods before 8.2. Let's go ahead and take a look at how we did this week. So we're back again on my druid on the challenge realm. You guys can see that I'm starting with around 21.2k in this episode. And we have some really nice sales in our mailbox, so a little under 25k. So that's gonna more than double our gold. I've been selling mostly enchants and 340 cloaks. Did manage to sell one of the scepters, got 1k for it, which isn't too bad. Remember I crafted, I think it was around 15 to level up my enchanting, so glad to sell one of those. And the satin cloaks have been selling for between 1.4k all the way up to 2k, so more than doubling our gold off of those. And then the weapon enchants on this realm have been going for between 500 gold to like 700 for the quick nabs. And I did also sell a stack of enchanting vellums, a little under 500 gold for those, which is awesome. Remember, you can pick these off of the vendor, so really nice profit there. And then we did also have a really solid flip. If you guys remember in episode 1 or episode 2, I ended up picking up 2 of the pattern shadow weave masks, 100 gold each, 200 gold total. And we managed to flip one of those for 10k or 9.5k after the auction house cut. So invested 200 gold and made 10k. Really solid flip. So this should put us at around like 48k, I think. See in a second. I did also pick up 3 items which I thought were underpriced. Found them on the Undermine Journal. So we're up to 46.1k on this realm. Yeah, we're almost at a month mark. I think we have a little under a week left. Looks like 6 days. But we've gone from 0 to 46.1k in a little over 3 weeks, so pretty happy with those results. Total sales 130k this month, 92k expenses, and total profit 38.2k, which isn't too bad. And then we can take our look at the here's that shadow weave flip. And you can see I bought 2 of those for a little over 100 gold. Sold one, looks like 2 days ago, for that 9.5k, so very awesome flip. So it's Monday night, right before patch day. We should be getting 8.2 in probably around 12 to 14 hours, depending on how long it takes them to get it up. Only had 2 sales over the weekend, but pretty decent sale on the satin cloak. I managed to get 4.7k for that, and also sold one of the weapon enchants for 837 gold. Remember, we are getting new crafted gear and new enchants, so hopefully you guys were able to dump most of your stock. You can see I'm still sitting on quite a few satin cloaks and the wands that I crafted to level up my enchanting and tailoring. Hopefully we can sell those still. I will have to lower my normal price a bit on TSM, and then start charging the regular price for the 370s once I have those crafted. So 5.6k in my mailbox, and have 44.4k in my bag, so that's gonna put us a little over 50k, which I think was my goal for last episode, but we did hit that 50k milestone this episode. Pretty happy about that. And then we did also have this, if your alliance, the world quest for turning in Tide Spray Linen. 20 Tide Spray Linen gives you 125 gold, which is pretty decent on this realm. Tide Spray Linen's going around 3 gold each right now, so 60 gold cost basis, and you're getting a 125 gold return. So almost like doubling your gold, but it's only 60 gold, so not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's gone in 6 hours, so I should probably go do that. As far as other gold making, I do still have that second recipe. Remember that I did sell one of the recipes for, I think it was 10k. Ended up picking up 2 of those for 100 gold each. I did also notice that there was only one seller with the shadowy masks listed on the auction house, selling them for 10k, so I might actually end up taking this recipe down, learning it, and then farming the mats to make these masks. Not sure how they sell, but I think it's definitely worth a shot. Especially if I can get one sale at 10k, it's definitely worthwhile. But I think I do have to level up my classic tailoring to 245 first, so that's also another consideration.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me. Browse at your leisure.
Pretty good deal.
Come back anytime.
And check on the cloth prices really quickly.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
So everything's back up to 5.5 gold. I think my average buy is, yeah, a little over 2 gold, so prices have more than doubled. People stockpiling the Tide Spray Linen right before 8.2. So probably not going to end up buying any of the Tide Spray Linen. Sadly, I only have like 3 stacks on this throne, which isn't very much. But there's plenty of deep sea satin. You can see there's probably like 50 stacks of 200 at around 20 gold. So if I need any more, I'll probably end up buying these at 20 gold. But I am focusing mostly on my main realms, not this challenge realm. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be off of this realm for the next week. Just to focus on gold making on my main realms, since I do have a lot more professions unlocked and more mats stockpiled on those realms. So I'm a little over a month in on the challenge realm, and quite happy with the results. I am sitting on a little over 50k raw gold, and yeah, we started out with I think 1k. Forgot how much we got for boosting our tune, but you can see we started back here at like 1k and worked our way up. A couple of dips where we were buying cloth and other like enchanting mats and stuff like that. But we are sitting at 50k now. As far as sales, expenses, and profit in last month, I had 135.9k total sales. Average sales, or average earn per day, was 4.3k, which is not too bad for our first month. Top seller was the satin cloak. I did focus mostly on the 340 cloaks, so that makes a lot of sense. Total gold spent, 93.1k. Average spent per day ended up being 3k. And our top expense ended up being the deep sea satin, which also makes sense since I've been focusing on crafting the cloaks, which take the deep sea satin. And that is the most expensive mat. For the satin cloaks, I will be focusing on the 370 cloaks once 8.2 drops, so pretty much the same game plan, except instead of the 340s, I'm going to be crafting the 370s. And then our total profit, 42.7k in our first month, which isn't bad. Average profit per day ended up being 1.3k. And then the most profitable item, which was the Shadowy Mask, did highlight that sale, that flip earlier. Bought 2 recipes for 100 gold each and managed to flip one for 10k, so really happy about that flip. Hopefully we can get more flips like that. And you guys can see all the action in the background. All these people crafting the Tide Spray Linen Bracers. Probably to disenchant or scrap. Yeah, that's insane. I think everyone put it off to the last minute. So yeah, that's my game plan for the next week or so. I will be focusing mostly on my main realms first, getting the recipes unlocked there, getting the items crafted and up on the auction house. But after that's taken care of, I will definitely be unlocking the Satin Cloaks, the Notorious Combatants Satin Cloak, on this realm, and seeing if I can make some gold with that. And then I did take the Shadow Weave Mask recipe down for the auction house, the second one I had. So I'll probably be learning that once I get tailoring Classic to 245. And then I will have to farm those spider silks or whatever for crafting the masks. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these 340s. If they get too low, I will disenchant them, make some Veiled Crystals, but if not, I'll just keep relisting them and see if they sell. A lot of people making bracers, making inks. Remember, the Ultramarine inks are going to go into making the new trinkets, so it's probably what this person is doing. Yeah, so on this realm, I only have tailoring and enchanting, so hopefully the new enchanting is really good. Not sure how profitable it's going to be, but probably just going to focus on tailoring for now. I did really well with the Satin Cloaks, the 340s on this realm, so game plan is just to do the same with 370s. But I will let you guys know what I end up doing in the next episode. So look forward to seeing you guys all in 8.2. That's going to be it for episode 6. Thank you all for watching, and as always, a huge shout out to my supporters on Patreon. If you like this series, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to see more. Hope you guys have fun in 8.2, and happy gold making. Take care, and see you all in the next episode. Late.